Don't miss the continuation of this enchanting tale that began with a simple picnic and evolved into a magical connection between two worlds. Prepare for a gripping story where every step uncovers a new layer of mystery, and the fate of worlds hangs in the balance. Nova, Phoenix the boy, and Arlo marveled at the magical creatures they had befriended. Phoenix the fox, Fernando the Flamingo, and Charlotte the Capybara, the air buzzed with excitement as the newfound companions discussed their next adventure. Phoenix the fox, always eager for mischief, proposed a daring plan.
How about each of us give a ride to our new friends? I can carry Nova, Fernando the Flamingo can take Arlo, and Charlotte the Capybara. If you're up for the challenge, you can carry Phoenix the boy.
The trio agreed, and with a burst of magical energy, Phoenix the fox transformed into a sleek, mystical fox with flames dancing along his fur. Fernando the Flamingo extended his wings, shimmering with golden light, and Charlotte the Capybara grew to a size capable of carrying Phoenix the boy. The enchanted animals were now ready to embark on their fantastical journey. As they ventured deeper into the enchanted forest, the path twisted and turned unexpectedly, leading them through dense thickets and glittering meadows. Magical creatures, unseen by mortal eyes, observed their every move. Suddenly, a mischievous sprite appeared, startling the group. He smirked at them and said,
"Challenges come, like games we play. Overcome them and find your way. Fail to try and here you'll stay in the enchanted forest, forever and a day."
Before they knew what was happening, the sprite cast a spell that scattered the companions across the forest. No one knew where their friends had disappeared, yet they understood it was up to them to navigate whatever challenges arose to be reunited. Phoenix the boy and Charlotte the Capybara were caught up in a maze of floating orbs. They stumbled upon a clearing that held a dazzling surprise. In the middle stood a majestic crystal, glowing with a captivating radiance. With curious hearts, they cautiously approached the crystal, their eyes wide with wonder. Suddenly, a melodious voice resonated within their minds, echoing through the stillness of the clearing.
"Your unwavering courage and purity of heart have not gone unnoticed,"
it said.
"The crystal recognizes and celebrates your exceptional spirits."
With these words, the crystal unleashed a powerful enchantment upon Charlotte, the Capybara, and Phoenix the boy. Emboldened by their newfound powers, the dynamic duo pressed forward, their senses heightened and their hearts filled with wonder. But suddenly, a terrifying screech echoed through the trees, making their blood run cold. From the shadows emerged a strange and fearsome creature, like nothing they had ever seen before. It had twisted limbs and glowing, unearthly eyes, and it pounced toward Charlotte and Phoenix with an evil gleam in its eyes. Without wasting a second, Charlotte the Capybara and Phoenix the boy summoned their new powers. Charlotte, with a deep connection to the magical creatures of the forest, called upon an army of guardians to protect them. Meanwhile, Phoenix the boy, guided by visions from the enchanted realm, conjured powerful bursts of fire that surrounded their attacker. As they fought with all their might, floating orbs of darkness descended upon the scene. The orbs playfully hindered their progress. Charlotte and Phoenix the boy had to be quick and clever in order to dodge the tricky orbs. With their unwavering determination, the duo managed to overpower the creature, causing it to vanish into thin air. The crystal, being a wise and magical presence, congratulated them and showered them with its sparkling light, granting them new abilities and a deeper understanding of the enchanted realm. Phoenix the boy and Charlotte the Capybara continued their journey. An unseen force seemed to guide them through the enchanted forest to a large tree at the edge of the realm. They felt the presence of their friends, but no one was in sight. Arlo and Fernando the Flamingo found themselves beside trees that looked very different. The two felt a tingling sensation in the air, a sign that something magical was about to happen. As they walked, the trees surrounding them began to shift and change shape, their leaves whispering a message only they could understand.
"Mystical energy is in the air,"
said Fernando the Flamingo, his feathers glowing gold with excitement.
"Do you sense it too, Arlo?"
Arlo nodded, her eyes sparkling with anticipation.
"I do, Fernando. I think something extraordinary is waiting for us.
Just then, they heard low growls echoing through the forest. The shape-shifting trees were warning them of an ancient guardian, a legendary creature of immense power that threatened the delicate balance of the enchanted realm. Curiosity and bravery welled up inside Arlo's heart as she gripped the crystal pendant around her neck. It was said to possess a mysterious power, one that could bring balance and harmony to the realm. Arlo knew she had to find a way to use the crystal to defeat the guardian and restore peace. As they approached a moonlit clearing, Arlo and Fernando caught their first glimpse of the creature. It was a massive serpentine dragon with scales that shimmered like emeralds in the night. It stared at them with fiery eyes, ready to attack. Without hesitation, the dragon unleashed a torrent of flames towards Arlo and Fernando. The courageous duo dodged and weaved through the flames, their hearts pounding in their chests. But just as it seemed they might be overwhelmed, the shape-shifting trees transformed into giant guardians, creating barriers of enchanted branches to shield Arlo and Fernando. The dragon's fiery breath was no match for the mystical aid provided by their leafy allies. Fernando the Flamingo, feeling the fear and determination within him, began to emanate a radiant glow. His gold feathers transformed into a dazzling display of colors, countering the dragon's darkness with bursts of healing light. Arlo, inspired by her flamingo friend's bravery, remembered the power of the crystal. She held it high, feeling its energy surge through her. With all her might, she called upon the enchantments of the shape-shifting trees and amplified them with the crystal's power. A dazzling light show erupted, disorienting the dragon and leaving it vulnerable. Arlo and Fernando seized the opportunity, delivering a decisive blow that banished the creature back into the depths from which it came. As the dragon disappeared, the enchanted realm responded with a symphony of magical melodies, a sign that harmony had been restored. The shape-shifting trees whispered their gratitude, their leaves shimmering with joy. Arlo and Fernando the Flamingo knew that this adventure had cemented their place as true guardians of the enchanted forest, forever bonded by the thrilling journey they had shared. They flew away, their hearts filled with a sense of accomplishment and wonder. The two were surprised when an unseen magnetic force led them to a huge tree at the edge of the realm. Nova and the transformed Phoenix the Fox were stunned when they landed by the field of talking flowers. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blossoms, and the vibrant colors of the flowers seemed to come alive as they conversed in a language known only to the enchanted beings of the forest. The flowers spoke of a hidden portal guarded by mystical butterflies that could transport them to a realm where time flowed differently. Intrigued by the idea, Nova and Phoenix the Fox decided to seek out this portal, hoping it held the key to reuniting with their other friends. Their path, however, was soon blocked by a swarm of powerful bees and a legion of industrious ants. The bees, guardians of the field, buzzed with magical energy, while the ants, skilled builders, formed intricate formations to impede their progress. Thinking quickly, Phoenix the Fox used his fiery aura to create a protective barrier, shielding Nova from the bees' stingers. Meanwhile, Nova communicated with the ants through the language of the flowers, forming a truce. The ants, impressed by their understanding of nature, allowed them to pass unharmed.
Our enchanting journey highlights bravery, kindness, respect for nature, and the enduring power of friendship. It showcases the importance of facing challenges with courage while maintaining a sense of curiosity.
The talking flowers, grateful for the companions' respect for the forest's inhabitants, revealed the location of the mystical portal. With the bees and ants now allies, Nova and Phoenix the Fox continued their journey, guided by the wisdom bestowed upon them by the field of talking flowers. The mystical energy caused Nova and Phoenix the Fox to traverse the timeless landscape until they stumbled upon a clearing. There, under the embrace of an otherworldly tree, they found Arlo with Fernando the Flamingo and Phoenix the boy, with Charlotte, the Capybara, patiently awaiting their return. The reunion was filled with joy and laughter as the friends embraced each other, each telling of the challenges that had encountered and overcome. Nova and Phoenix the fox led the group to the shimmering gateway the talking flowers had revealed to them. One by one, the friends stepped through the celestial portal, returning to the familiar woods near the picnic spot. The timeless realm of talking flowers, shape-shifting trees, and floating orbs faded into the background.